Wow, the fucking ads ran on time this time. That's fucking crazy. Stop the dancing. Stop the dancing. Get over here. I say as like I'm talking to myself. Welcome on in, everyone. Let's get this started. Pets, welcome on in today. It is Friday. I think it's Friday. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. Welcome on in. I hope you all are doing well. My Spotify thing isn't connected. Do you like track name, artist name? It's one of my favorite songs. That's why I listen to it every day. There we go. Track song, artist song. Let's get this over here. Get out of the way. We are doing just a little bit of prep. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna chat. We're gonna hang out. Let me get over to my, let me bring in the snow portal. Let's come over here. We're big chillin', so we'll throw it on the snow for now. Also, give me my galaxy swirls. That's what I want. My stars, my moons, all of that. Hope you all are feeling fantastic. I definitely stayed up a little bit too late playing Gunfire. I wanted to do a couple more runs. Just, holy shit, 100% upvoted on Reddit. New Act 1 is cool with how the rooms are set up, but I wish I had a few more new enemy types to match up with how they did the other alt stages. It's very green. It is very green. I'm a fan of the Nona updates. I found Pair of Us to be a boring way to play the game, so I'm personally fine with it being gone. I like that the kid has more interaction and more ways to utilize the mecha drop. Feels more like a battle buddy character than a Go My Minion character now. You know, we should do a Nona only day with Gunfire to test out all the different blessings and everything. I think that'd be good. I think that'd be a good use of our time. We also need to try out the weapons that got modifiers. The Brick, the Bloody Drill, the Goshik, and the Wild Hunt. We got plenty of things to do with the new season. I got last night to max level on it. So, I do have all of the things for the season. I'll probably do, like I said, on Saturday, we're doing the mod games. We'll play Marvel Rivals. We may also do some Gunfire then, but definitely on Sunday, for the Discord Hangout Day, we'll be playing more Gunfire so that I can test things out there. And then Monday and Tuesday, on my days off, I'm going to make the Season 7 guide. Yeah, Rivals! We haven't played Marvel Rivals in a long time. Last time we did, Emma Frost just came out, and I was choke slamming bitches like crazy. Let me... I think we just have Reaper, Crusader... Arcturus, maybe? And then Misha said she would show up, so that's 5 of us. So we should have a team of 5, though we may not have it filled. We might not be a full stack the whole time. So if not, we may fill in with community members, depending. I'm not such a big streamer that I have like a huge mod team. My little ragtag team of degenerates. It's an elite squad, yeah. You do not get the coffee into your bloodstream faster if you breathe the coffee. It doesn't work that way. It might, but it's not worth it. Don't do it. Trust me. Trust me on this one. Okay, let me also double check OBS here. I got DMCA'd on my last 2 streams on YouTube because I forgot to separate the audio out again. Music. Yep. Music should be fine. Ugh. I fucked over that whole VOD. There was like 2 hours of copyright music that was playing on that YouTube video, so it is fucked. I didn't get a DMCA strike. It was just copy struck. Or not, it wasn't. It was just tagged and demonetized and all of that. Good morning. Hanging out on stream until Moose's birthday stream starts. Then we're raiding him. So it seems like we're gonna do some Helldivers and Deep Rock. Ooh, I need to get Deep Rock installed. Deep Rock Galactic. That reminds me, Deep Rock Survivor. When did they have any updates to this? Okay, good. There's like a little pop-up thing that get off my screen. Weird. Season 6? Okay, on January 29th, they launched Season 6. Considering we only played an early access, I think we missed a lot here. Maybe we should put Deep Rock Galactic Survivor back on the menu? What do you guys think? Do they have multiplayer in it yet? Is it still only single player? This game should be multiplayer. Does say online co-op. Wait. I'm looking at actual Deep Rock. Fuck. Survivor. Happy holidays. Okay, last update. Didn't even know that was a thing. It looks well. It was very fun. Like, it's the Vampire Survivors formula in the Deep Rock universe, but the cool thing about it is that you mine. There's like a lot of terrain that you mine through. And you can use that to funnel enemies. They path through the things that you mine, and so it adds like a nice little ripple to the systems that you would expect in a Vampire Survivors like. The problem was, to me, that it didn't have like enough crazy stuff to power yourself up, and so every run started feeling very samey. You know, I made a video about that not too long ago. Did you guys check out that video? It's over on youtube.com at Eotidiss Games. Let me just go over there and get that for you in case you didn't see it. Copy. Paste. Yeah, this video. It's a good video. I trust this this person. Also, the fucking the short I uploaded today made me like get pissed at Metroid Prime 4 all over again. The past 3, like that last section of the game was just so disappointing. Everything about it, it was just so anti-Metroid. Disgusting. Disgusting, I tell ya. Anyway, I've now been sidetracked. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. They did a championship. Patch 3 mid-game saves, improvements, balance. Oh my god. One of the more recent updates was a huge balance overhaul. Hi, Juststar, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well on this Friday. We're chilling, we're hanging out. My friend Adano Moose is having his birthday in 2 hours. We're getting the stream set up. We're just kind of hanging out and chilling, kind of doing a little bit of a wind down from yesterday's Gunfire Reborn marathon. I played that shit for like 8 or 9 hours straight, and oh, it was so much. Hey Astro, the awesome artist over on YouTube. Welcome on in, hope you're doing well. I don't have a moose form. I can't shapeshift to moose. We could always be a slime. Because slime just kind of fits in anywhere, you know? Slimes just always get that benefit. Huh. The outline was acting kind of weird with the transparent part of my hand. I think it's fine though. I think we'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Look at my tummy. Look at my transparent tummy. That's how you know the calories go right through me. Ah, but Oh, Ina, thanks for coming. Welcome in. I don't know if I could sit here and yap for 2 hours straight. I think I might need to load up Gunfire Reborn and do another run. Oh, no. Also finished my coffee. Sorry, the coffee is also an important part of the morning routine. You all would understand if I just killed some time with Gunfire Reborn, right? You wouldn't hold that against me? Hey, Valamia, welcome in. I want to test things. There's new stuff and I want to test the new stuff. How many other people are in the category right now? There's still coffee in my lungs. I still have coffee lung. Roblox? People playing Roblox? Ugh. There are people in the category, but it doesn't look like a big content creators in there. Hold on. We're gonna kill time by doing that. Sorry if I seem rude or anything, but what software do you use to do your VTuber? I use Prism Live, and it's kind of limited. Okay. The actual software, here, I will, let me go, it's Vinian. It was made by Suvidrill. Here. This is where you can get Vinian. She puts it up on itch.io. You can pay whatever you want. You could even get it for free, I think. It's very customizable and stuff, but let me show you what it looks like on my side. Because it can be a little daunting at first. It is built off of VC Face, so if you're familiar with things you can do in VC Face, push this portal away. Take me to this portal. Bring this portal in. Not OBS, not Steam. Vinian. Okay. Welcome to Vinian. So there's a lot of things here to get yourself started. You're gonna need to set up your tracking. So go up to menu. This will all be on the YouTube live stream. So if you want to go back and see what I'm saying, go to my YouTube channel and find this live stream and just look at this. But you'll need to go to tracking effects and then, oh, I'm sorry, phone Arcit, my bad. Go to phone Arcit and then you need to set up your tracking here. If you're using regular Arctic tracking, if you're using a webcam, you can use the webcam tracking here. After that, it's, you know, you can load your avatar. You can get different worlds. She gives you some starting worlds. For example, I think she gives you the attic one to start with. Something nice and cozy. But if you want to do a lot of custom stuff, you're probably going to have to get used to Unity and getting into the Unity packages and all of that stuff. Oh, this looks weird when it's both of these. But there's a lot of good stuff to dig into here. Vinian is fantastic. I love it a lot, and I definitely couldn't do half the shit I do with my model if it weren't for Vinian. There's a lot of good creators that got stuff going on that can give you help with it. All right, let me get everything set back here. There we go. I'm gonna play Gunfire, guys. I can't not do Gunfire. Sorry. Until Moose goes live. Is he already live? Hold on. Twitch.tv. Go to Moose. Moose is not live. I think he's supposed to go live at 4. Also, you guys should go over there and follow him ahead of time. The only thing I struggle with is making the actual 3D model, and I use an iPad mobile. Do you have a model already? Or are you working on the model? Because I could always suggest to you 200 times out of 10 to just take a VTuber Studio. Or Vroid Studio. Vroid Studio, if you've ever used a character creator in a video game, you can make a VTuber avatar in this. Will it be sort of limited? Yeah, it's not gonna have all the bells and whistles that you can get from other things, but you can do a lot in Vroid Studio. You haven't made any sort of model? You have a Gacha Life PNG tube? Well, obviously, I'm talking about 3D stuff. I am a 3D VTuber. I am way more familiar. Vinian, you could probably use in 2D stuff. So sorry if I misled you, but I'm a 3D VTuber, so I know the 3D stuff. But if you go over here to Vroid. Here, I'll launch this. I think I can have Gunfire in this open and my shit won't explode. I'll get you set up. Don't worry. You'll get started very soon. If you know any amount of like image editing, it's pretty easy to customize this. You don't have to be very specialized in model editing and stuff. It's pretty intuitive. So let's just take their sample A and start here. We'll do a little bit of this just to get you started. So obviously here's a whole bunch of sample models that you can pick from, like presets to get yourself started. Again, if you've ever done any character creation in a game before, you've basically made a Vroid model. See, does this not look like the start of every RPG you've played in the last like 20 years? So we got the face, you can get a bunch of different face presets on here. Look at that big eye. We can do the I've had enough of your shit eyes. You can, then change positions, all of that stuff, blah, 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 blah. Body, change your height, all of that, some body size stuff, width, blah, 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 blah. All of the stuff you would expect here. You can make your fingers bigger stuff. Also, a lot of these, let's see, chest size, if you want big boobs. I learned this little number up here, you don't have to be restricted to that. Just type in a number, boom. Yeah, this is their, like, the bounds that they normally let you operate in, but you could just type in a number and fuck that up. Like arm length here, like, oh, look, my little baby arms or my big arms. I could just be like, what if I go big arms though? I want them big arms. So there's some customizability here. You might just have to think outside of the box. Oh, foot size? You want big feet? I heard you like big feet. There you go. This is my perfect VTuber model. It's perfect. There's a lot of pre-made outfit stuff. So like, here's a whole set. Here's a cute one. We'll just throw this on. Oh, beautiful. Look how beautiful I am. And then if you want to edit it, you will be like preset in here. You go to custom. And you can see like all of the custom stuff I've been in here, but let's just... Is it possible to do the custom on this? Oh, search more items? Oh, they got direct integration into Booth. So if you've ever used Booth, there's that. Let me just show you editing this. So you go to the dress. You could do a whole bunch of editing here. Look at this. Look at all the, you can make it longer. All of that. I do have a Vroid model app, but like Prism, it's limited as far as I'm aware from my usage. I'm saying this will get you started. This is good. This is like on the iceberg of 3D model stuff. You're still like at the top of the water. Like this will get you going. You could do a lot of editing here. Yeah, save the temporary stuff. We're gonna edit this dress. Then you could see this here, and you could just come in here and draw over this. If you and then see right here. See where I'm drawing? You could be like, oh, look, I want to draw a little pink heart right here. Yay! And you can kind of graffiti on their stuff. But if you want to be a little bit more, let's say, particular with it, I could delete this. Oh, that was a layer. Hold on. Where's my, oh, we're naked now. Hell yeah. This one. There we go. So if I were to add in, I could import one of mine. So let's go to skins, clothes. What are you? Where's my sweater? There it is. Throw that on there. There we go. So if you're at all good with image editing stuff, you could just export the texture, do whatever you want in your image editing software, and then re-import this back in and have it be fully customized. So not bad. I'd say the worst part of doing Vroid stuff is the hair. It's not really an indictment of them, it's just that the hair stuff is so hard. There's of course a whole bunch of presets and things. Like you could find a decent hairstyle in here. I now recognize one of those off someone I know. But let's get rid of the hairstyle, and then you could come in here. Custom, create new. And dude, we haven't done this in for so long. Here we go. So we can add a freehand, and you'll see this little mesh here. You just paint on hair strands like this. Oh, there's a lot that goes into it. Very simple. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. But, you know, you start up here with a material. You could change the color. Let's say we want to do purple hair because I'm a slave to the purple. So you have this highlight in that color. I need to undo. My materials. Why do I have so many? I have so many duplicate materials here. There we go. Now, use this one. Purple. Thank you. Why are you not purpling? Oh, because I didn't check it. There we go. I'm smart. Sorry for not following sooner. Just listening to it. You're fine. But using this brush thing, you can change the width. You can get like some really thick. Oh, that's the texture. Hair parameters. Width. You can make it like a really wide one. So if you're doing like the back of the head, you can make it really wide so that you can get more coverage. And you can see we can like squiggle the hair like this. You can have some like wobble, 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 wobble. Do some weird stuff like that. Whenever you are in this form, say you want longer hair than what they give you, just grab these little dots and pull them down and you can make the shape that you need. And then when you take individual hair strands, you can control point, and then you can micromanage all of the little hairs like this and get it just like you want. This is where you'll spend, I guarantee you, if you make a Vroid model and you build the hair from scratch, this is where you're gonna spend like 20 hours just making your hair look good. And then the final part of that, after this, let's exit here. Yeah, overwrite what we did. Fuck it, we ball. Then you can edit the hair bounce. And just click auto generate bone groups. And what this is gonna do is make it so that physics are applied to your hair. Otherwise it'd be stiff as a board. But with this, you can see that we've got hair bones and there's a little bit of bounce there. Then once you're done doing your character creator, you can export it. There's also like a little there's like a little photo mode here. If you want to get some pictures for like your promo. I mean, look at my beautiful character here. Do the background. Give me a green screen background. Thank you. Poses and animations. Give me a walk. Give me a walk cycle. Dude, there's so many. Stand by, jumping, running. There we go. Look at her go. Look at her go. And, you can see like we got a little bit of hair bounce in there. Our hair bounce is working. Look at that. Look at our beautiful, and give her a big old smile too. Make her happy as fuck. Oh, she's so excited. Our big-feeted woman. All right, and then we hit record. And we get our run cycle queen going. Stop that. And exit the photo booth. And then when you're done, export as VRM. There's a lot of things on here that you could worry about, but I wouldn't. Obviously, some things are messed up. Look at her body's bisected because of the way I did that. The sweater on her. You don't really need to fuck with a whole lot of these things here, but we could just export this. Do a VRM I feel like VRM0 is more likely to work with things. I don't even know what you get in a 1.0. Where did that export to? Thank you. I was wondering. VRMs? We're gonna call that Avatar Sample A. Did it work? Did it go? All right, now we load Avatar. Just take me up here. VRM, Avatar Sample A. Here we go. Now I'm my beautiful creature. Love me. My master, love me. Look at my beauty. My beauty. Hold on, we gotta make her dance. Okay, put her out of her misery. Get me out of here. And there you go. You've never been more amused and entertained in your life. But there you go. That is Vroid. It is very... again, if you've done any customizable character thing in a video game, you could figure out how to make a Vroid. Then add in a little bit of image editing with the textures and stuff so you could really personalize it. When I made my first... Where are my wings? Excuse me? Why are my wings gone? Thank you. Thank you. Jeez. Being a shapeshifter, you gotta keep track of all your appendages all the time. I mean, I guess that could just be like, alright, wings? I don't need them. Legs? I don't need them. Am I an elf from the Lord of the Rings? Because I'm pretty legless. No? Alright. The crickets are deafening. But essentially, you'll go down the iceberg. You'll start off with your Vroid. Then you throw in a little bit of texture editing in there. Get a little fancy with the hair stuff because my first iteration of wings is just using the hair thing and then weighting the wings to my back instead of the head. So you can make wings like that. Then after that, you could add Unity into your workflow. And then you could start doing some shader editors. You could start adding in some animated textures, some emission maps, fun little things like that. And then when you really want to fucking hate yourself, but unlock the mysteries of this world, you can learn Blender and then start building your model from almost scratch. I still take a Vroid to start so I can have all the armature and the basic parts of the body built, but then, I mean, look at me. Look at me. I'm custom built. Hey, Harriet, welcome in. The Steppies redeem seem perfect for that. Oh no, I'm glad I got off of that. Can I do the hot to go dance? I don't even know what the hot to go dance is. I got a lot of dances here. I've got several that I could do. I especially want to do this one. You want to see the snake really go? Now that's a snake. Is it mesmerizing? Are you mesmerized? I bet you are. I feel like any repeating emote goes with any song that you do. Oh, legs are back. Alright, get me back over here. We're gonna play some Gunfire. Why? Because I don't know how else to kill time other than to test things in Gunfire Reborn. I'm a slave. Seeing me do that dance is goofy, yeah. I'm sure. Okay, I still haven't gotten all the coffee out of my lungs. My lungs are still full of coffee. All right, we got like an hour to do a run here. Mind if I ping you on Discord to show you the hot to go dance? Sure. I will probably not watch it until after stream is over. Oh, okay. So I've got 3 more levels to get the new skin for the Goshhawk. Yesterday we tried to do an all or nothing leap build on our boy, the bird. I want to try to do it again. I feel like we need to do bird leap build. This time, give me, instead of copycat, we're gonna go with armed caster again. I want that skill damage bonus. 'Tis for my consideration. All right, I'll leave the notification up so that I don't miss it. I'm very liable to miss it if I click on it right now. All right, we're gonna do another all or nothing build. All or nothing. All or nothing. And then we need, what I really want is to get the thing that gives us shield and armor on, I didn't even look for the highest crit. Hold on. 2.5, it's a start. Oh, this is it. Movement speed increase. Movement speed bonus cannot exceed 140. When the bonus reaches the cap for every 2% beyond the cap, increase shield and armor max by a certain amount. So we're gonna take that. Actually, we're gonna take this first. We need to get damage on the kick before anything else, and then we'll worry about movement speed and stuff as we go along. Fair enough? Fair enough. All right, let's go in there. We're gonna kick stuff. The whole point of this is we're gonna be kicking shit. We're gonna be kicking it. We're like the Beastie Boys. Kick it! Kick it! I don't know in what song they said that, but it sticks out in my head as something they would say. Kick it! Is my, yep, there's my vault. You heard me. You heard it here first. First, kick! Okay, so the way that this run works is that we're using up all of our armor every time we kick to do extra damage, and then we get a refund. Oh. Then we get a refund on it based off of how much damage or how many guys we kill. So we want to get a lot of armor. Oh, cooldown reduced for every enemy defeated by it. Perfect. Perfect. Did you say a run with Purgatory yesterday? I wasn't able to stay for the whole... I had one where I got it, and I used it for a little bit. But, I didn't use it for a whole run. Thankfully, you can ADS with it, so it can be used with Skilled Trick, so I'm happy about that. Outside of that, it's a rifle, so I think obviously if I want to do a run with it, we could use Lin and have it auto-target things, and that should be pretty fun. Whoa, you guys didn't die to that? I don't know why the screen flashed. Ooh, we got a Runic Energy already. We definitely want to do a Momo or Yo-Yo run with the new sword. The new sword also has like a weapon skill resource bar, so it makes sense to use either of them on it. Okay, I didn't think it would matter as much, but this being a 4 magazine now along with the reload, I think is massive. Damn. Get cleared. Ooh, a Viper Sight in my pocket? We do ultimately want to have high crit. Because we're doing... Oh, well, there we go. Give me this. Because we have armed caster, so we get more skill damage based off of the crit of the weapon we're holding. Even though this is shotgun guy, we're not really using that right now. Wow. I guess I'll take that. It's not what I want. I want leap things. I want to jump. Bop. Uh-oh. Yep. Wow. That's great. I fell down right next to the chest and I couldn't get away. All or nothing is a very scary style of play because the moment you lose your shield, you kind of get fucked. Sabotage magazine's fine. EBT though, an EBT start is fantastic. That means we can take as many curse scrolls as we need to. Oh, hi. Minus cooldown. We do want movement speed, but can I defeat or assist 8 enemies without taking damage? That's a pretty tall ask. That's 4. That's 6. That's 7. Another one's right in front of me. There we go, got it. Ooh. We need the movement speed because ultimately we're going to try to push our armor to the limits by getting really fast and hitting that move speed cap. Oh, I love immortal guys that are suicide bombers. That's always fun. Bop. Oh, oh. Bop. I don't like the bats with this guy. I gotta like kick them and then run away as fast as I can. You can't catch me, I'm the big bird man. Birdman! Ooh. Sorry, puppy. I think I'm gonna have to close the window. The cold winter air is chilling me. We got a little sleepy puppy on our hands. You guys want to see the sleepy puppy? Oh, I said puppy, so he perked up. Look at him. Look at a little cutie okay, never mind. You all can't see this, but I'm gonna love him. Oh, puppy. Oh, belly rub for the puppy. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a good boy. Yeah, you are. You're so good. Yeah. Oh. There we go. There we go. It had to be done. It had to be done. Alright, now you can see again. Enjoy. He's like, why the fuck did you do that? Why would you do this to me, mother? You are embarrassing me in front of the chat. Kick. Kick. I really need the ascension that gives me armor back after elite. It's like an important part of the all or nothing build. Ow. If you don't have that, then life is misery. Dude, the bats, once they aggro, crazy. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Dude, getting this run to start without getting the specific ascensions you need seems impossible. All or nothing? I mean, I guess it's all in the name, isn't it? All or nothing, come on. Come on, come on. I did get a lightning Kasana off rip as well. It's almost the best thing I could be holding in my hand. We don't want HP, we want armor. We can only have one of these equipped. I feel like I need to have the extra skill damage. Yeah, I think this is the start. We just really need the armor on kick to get this started. If we don't, then it's basically a no-go. We did get the cooldown one, which is very nice. But it wasn't enough. We did get a magnetic coil, which is also useful, but... Now, mind you, we are playing on the hardest difficulty, so there's always going to be a little bit of a hang-up there. Anytime you're playing a roguelike and you're on the hardest difficulties, your big filter outside of skill expression stuff is just going to be RNG. And if I'm looking to randomly get specific upgrades, then, yeah, we're going to get kind of held up by that. Could we have played any of that better? For sure. There were things in there we probably could have done better. It's just very hard once you lose any amount of armor to get it back with this build. You need to get the Ascension for returning armor on leap. Without it, life is misery. More shield and armor's cool. And if you didn't know, most characters, every character other than this one, has shield instead of armor. He's the only one with armor. And the armor doesn't come back on its own. Not normally, at least. Oh yeah, just push me into the room. There we go. So, once you're out of armor, the only way you're getting it back is through the mechanics of the character. Okay, getting max armor after using Leap, that helps out a little bit. Oh, fuck me. Shielded. Armored, shielded guy up here. While I'm using a fire weapon. It's annoying. Alright, everyone drop in. Bombers, fuck you. There we go. Propulsion device is nice. We're gonna be looking for movement speed though. We would really prefer like an ostrich rider, speedy traveler, a strategic advantage. Any of that stuff would be nice. Brutal glove is cool. Again, we're looking for high crit, so a strike wing or lightning kasana would fit the bill. The bill has not been fitted. The bill remains unfit. Oh, I'll take that though. Is that the first one? To see the stars and the moon, I fly far into space as long as I am with you. Bats! Fuck you. Let's hold off on the elite. Okay, I tried to drop in. Oh, another armored guy with a shield. Cool. Well, I mean, I guess if they're armored, they're gonna have a shield. Bonk! We give him a little boop on the snoot. You want to talk about fatal steppies? This guy, a fatal dosing of steppies on the way. The fatal steppies. There we go. Group them. More shield and armor, cool. If we get paranormality, that would also be nice, but it's even scarier. Convert. All of your health is reduced to 1, and your shield or armor is doubled. So paranormality would help with damage a lot. But it would also mean that every time we leap, we are potentially dying. Alright, all of you go into this. Hoppa! you lived? You're a cheater. I know you are. No! I was gonna save that for the elite. Oh, this guy. I'm not used to this guy yet. It's a lot of those boys. Did you just summon in pikes? Is that why they keep showing up? Alright, I have taken care of your ads. Oh, you have regained your shield? Oh god, that was an attack. I thought he was self-buffing. Alright, now he's doing his charge attack. I recognize that. That hit me. Hold on. Did someone look at the replay on that? I was out of the way. I wanna ref on that. Oh, you could jump up here. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, your little fire trail thing really hurts. You gotta cut that out. Oh my god. Just immediately claps back with a sword swing. Wait, why am I still getting hurt? Ugh. If you don't one-shot an elite with the all or nothing build, you run out of armor and then you have nothing to swing with. All your damage is gone. And you cry, and you cry. Do I use my greedy choice for enhancement lever? No, we don't really need enhancements. I don't even have enough money to really push to get these up. You help. Move speed. I'm gonna lock this one in and then I'll put you here, and then get a little bit of that. More shield. Oh, that's a trap. Thanks, Admiral Akbar. Oh, gosh. I've got nothing. There's a guy over here. Please give me shield back. Oh, no. Woo. I'm like at no armor this whole time. I got nothing, man. This is impossible. All or nothing build, your ass. I could take overconsumption to start, I guess. The benefit of it's gonna drop off over time, but it's probably our next best chance. At least we'll get some bonus health at the start. Plus 50 shield and armor and the weapon skill damage. I feel like if we could just... Alright, we could take whatever we want. Oh, now we get a brick. Now we get the brick. Alright, start me off with that then. And we can just really focus on our movement speed stuff. Overconsumption should handle our survivability for the most part. Because we'll be getting a big increase in damage from overconsumption until we grab a whole bunch of scrolls. And we can be way more choosy about our scrolls too. Alright, die for me so I can grab this. Thank you. Paranormality? Okay. Alright. Alright, when the first scroll is paranormality, then I guess this is the run. Really need the armor recovery here. Okay, cleave giving us armor back isn't exactly what we want, but it's some form of armor generation. So it's something. Rainbow's nice. Oh, I gotta hit with the cleave in order to get anything back. Fuck. There we go. You! We don't want weapon stuff. HP missing, I think, doesn't count, but I'll take it anyway, just in case, on the off chance I'm wrong. Gourmet does nothing for us either. We've only got 1 health, so Gourmet literally cannot even be useful. Hey, you. Die. Kindly? Kindly fucking die. Okay. Okay, steel armor could keep us alive. Survivability is important. All of our armor... Oh, that does. Okay, hold on. I can get armor back from breaking things with cleave. Good to know. It doesn't have to be enemies. We could just hit pot and that count. Good. Good, good, good. Went to YouTube to watch the replay. You were indeed out of the way of that elite's attack. Yeah. They were cheating. They were cheating. Those motherfuckers. Alright, wave room. I can see that's an elite fight. Do we have a vendor up top. Yeah, it looks like we have a peddler. Why can't I jump? Weird. Can I ping it? Alright, nope. Upgrade a scroll? That would be really nice. Okay, we now have HP in addition to our shield and armor, because I have enhanced paranormality now. Oh wait, no, we don't need strike wings anymore. We're on overconsumption, not arms caster. I'll just big whip on that, that's fine. What was it that we got? I got Berserk Soul, so if I end up with Airbag, that'll help out a lot. Oh, hi. Woo! Fuck you. Stop going into my backline. Pop! Okay, this is going a bit better, but we're also not in the alternate Act 1. So that might be part of it. After using it, getting armor. Oh, here we go. After leap, weapon and skill damage, each enemy hit during this period restores armor. So basically, I leap in, and then afterwards I do like a cleave or something. I'll get even more. Okay. Movement speed increase every 10 seconds, resets after switching stages. If total max HP is over 200, the efficacy of the movement speed gain is increased. Well, I think because of paranormality, that is a benefit to us. I'm gonna take that, put that there, put that there. 2% movement speed up to 20, efficacy increased by 40%. Efficiency. Well, our max HP should be over that because the math should be mathing that way. Now, we got another elite. I wonder if leaping and then cleaving a pot would give me even more. Anyway. Spearman. Okay. Just try not to break the lightning barrel that should be on this side. There's not a lightning barrel on this side. Cool. Very cool. Dude. Bro. Oh, I'm out. Come down here. Oh, there's a barrel here. Alright, step in this for me. So much better. Thank you, Overconsumption. You're a real one. Merciless Strike, Skill Booster. I guess we take Skill Booster. Honestly, I should sell some things here to keep my overconsumption bonus better. Crit hits, don't really care about that. Again, if we end up with airbag, Berserk Soul's good, so I'll keep that. Oh, sorry, YouTube side of things. Is there a known bug that prevents changing the crosshair color? Since I bought the game, I've never been able to change it from white. I did change mine. Mine's purple now. So I don't know about that. Hey, it's just start from Twitch. Okay, it moved on to the YouTube so I can sort out my VTuber from what you were saying earlier. Oh, cool. Well, good luck with that. I hope it all works out. And then if you want to, you could join the Discord and show us what you end up with. And if you need help with things, I can help out with stuff. I can't promise I'll always be available, but I can answer questions and stuff. Give a scroll, get a scroll. Let's wait until after the vault when I could probably have one to give away. I think I can handle the revives. Ouch, ouch. If you're wondering why I ran all the way out there and then ran back, it's because I'm trying to spawn in all the enemies and group them up so I get more enemies killed per leap when I leap, so that I can keep my my armor up. Fuck, I missed. Oh, we remain unpunished though. There we go. All right, now they're all gonna spawn in the back here. We jump, leap, and get in right as they're spawning in. Try to keep them from building up in number too greatly. There we go. As long as we kill a lot all at once, the cooldown time of our leap should be mighty low. Should make it easy to take care of big groups of enemies like that. Oh, a little bit of a trouble. Oh, that's amazing. We'll take an enhanced evil devouring. I don't even know what weapon I would want to hold in my hand for this. Dude, could you stop giving me cleave stuff? I need leap stuff. This is a leap build, not a cleave build. You freaks. These fucking freaks, dude. Come here. Step in the lightning. Oh, you're invulnerable. Cool. Love that. You know what? A fire bone dragon sounds like fun. Terminal lucidity. We'll hold on to it. Being able to get my cooldowns whenever I take a big chunk of damage makes sense. Lifesaver seems pretty important for what we're doing. Now, just surviving to the boss isn't good enough. It's not enough for just to survive to the boss, because the boss is gonna suck. No, I'll give up the terminal lucidity. The lifesaver's better. Curse away? Don't want it. We have evil devouring sword. We want curses. Okay. Get me there. Take me there. I want to go. Weapon damage, don't care. Oh, New Dawn? Increase weapon and skill damage and movement speed with every dash. That is perfect for what we're doing. Get rid of this cleave shit. I don't want cleave. Purgator with this guy. Enthusiast stuff. Nah. I'm okay with this bone dragon getting a little dicey here. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, it broke early. Okay, if you didn't know, when you're in the middle of a leap, you should be invulnerable. So, whenever you're trying to deal with those lasers, we aren't doing Lucky Shot. Whenever you're dealing with the lasers, just leap. You'll be fine. Okay. I need more movement speed. We can get another heavy charge. We can't get another heavy charge. Cool. Get that. We want the movement speed. 15? This one might be easier to use though. But I gotta take the 15 if it's gonna give me a 15. So, the shield and armor max on this doesn't matter until we reach that 140. So, 4% movement speed up to 40. Efficiency increased by 40, so like up to 80? Is that what that means? How have I gotten no runic energy on this one? How is that plausible? For real, though. So we want the heavy charge to be as high as we can, of course. Because we want the movement speed increase. So I think that's how it is. So right now, our max health is over 200. Our max HP is actually 486. So knowing it's 486, if your max HP is over 200, efficiency of movement speed gain increases per 50 HP over. So we're 250 over, so that's 5 times. So it should be massive. I feel like that should be massive. A curiosity box? No, vindictive nature makes sense, but the blade beam will fuck us up. Flowing wind. I think we gotta take it for ourselves. Strategic advantage? Yeah, that's movement speed. Another EBT run? Gotta take it. We got the Evil Devouring Sword and Evil Banishing Talisman, so you kinda gotta be happy with that. Restoring or losing HP within the last 10 seconds increases max armor by the same amount of HP change. Restoring or losing armor within the last 10 seconds increases weapon and skill damage by the same percentage of armor change. We got pretty much the goated setup here. If we can avoid taking an unnecessary death, the rest of this run should go fine. Oh, hi, Elite. Why does it feel like I'm doing no damage to him? At least I could just sit here and I could do this. Yeah, I don't think we have any cooldown issues, at least. I guess I could have been shooting the Bone Dragon the whole time. I got caught up with the leap nonsense. I forgot, you know, overconsumption is giving us bonuses on other stuff. I can get rid of you. Keep our overconsumption bonus otherwise. Oh, platforming challenge, cool. Our movement speed's looking pretty good, though. Look at this. Meow. Magnetic coil. I'll take it. Ouch. Not, like, very necessary. Enthusiast. Your shield starts recharging. Undivided attention. Well, undivided attention works really well, so we'll take that. Foot, feet, 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 feet. Oh, I went through. He teleported. Uh-oh. Feet. Just realized we're not on brand right now. Oh, I have undivided attention now. I have a reason to not shoot this. All right, we dive into the back line here. Why? Because we want to be here when the arsonists spawn in. Otherwise, we'll be chased around by arsonists the whole time, and I hate it. This is a much better way of dealing with this, I feel like. There we go. Alright, now we can deal with all of the lizards. Oh, wait, you survived? Stop surviving. There we go. Ah. The larger our leap, the more damage we do. I like that. What do we got? More damage per move speed? Well, we're definitely spamming it way more than that. Here, lock me in on this and then reroll. I don't think we need cooldown. Melee mage does make sense. And this gives move speed, so I think we take that. Lock in that. Lock in that. Let's see. Why wouldn't you put the 4 slot there? You freak. Massive skill damage and movement speed would be nice. I still haven't gotten a single runic energy yet, which is wild. That's wild, bro. +3. You know what, let's just do this manually. What's that at a +7? It's almost there. Oh yeah, you're far away. Got it. That's a 7. That's a 10. Removes the speed cap when shield or armor is below 50%. Does that mean every time I kick? Is that how that works? Okay, well, we don't need a 10. Invalid points are 6? What are the 6? I only see the 1. Okay, regardless, speed 40, speed 20. It's not showing me my armor increase from the other things, so I'm assuming we still haven't met that move speed cap. I think as soon as we reach that move speed cap, it will tell me down there what my increase in armor is. I presume that's how that would work. Hey guys, let me just kick you real fast. Kick it! Oh, we got an elite. Cool, there goes all my armor. We're dead. Love having an elite arsonist just show up. Nope, 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 you stay over there. We're getting backed into a corner. I gotta wait until they come over here, then we're gonna use the leap to try to get past them. like that, and then run this way. So corrosion damage does extra armor, and that's what we're doing our attacks with. It's cool. Thunder Screen's neat. And that gives us internal force skill damage. No, we didn't get it. We probably need a specific thing for that. All right, let's go this way. Let's get some more space between us and the elite. Get me out of here. How did you move that fast? You're too big to be moving that fast. The other problem is decay is slowing us down, and as you can probably tell from the setup, we're very move speed focused on this one. Okay, please die to my fire dragon. Stop it. Stop it. Jesus Christ, stop it. Oh, I hated that. Fortune Challenge Enhanced? Oh, we could end up with enhanced ones? I don't think I've ever grabbed that before. Neat. Very cool. We have no... Yeah, give me shield and armor. We've got enhanced evil devouring, so we're fine with more... Oh, we got EBT anyway. Doesn't matter. Suffering from roguelike-itis. Oh, Valamia, thanks for coming. Uh-oh. Where's my armor? Game keeps on throwing corrosive stuff at me and it's driving me crazy. There. It's unfair. You're not allowed to do that? I'm gonna come back for this elite after I clear this room. Because I would love to have the armor after leap thing, and I'm just gonna hope that this goblet's gonna have that for me. Please? Please die? Alright, no dying. I might be able to save myself a little bit of problems if I take the lightning mastery, because then it'll turn my kicks and cleaves into lightning damage, and then I could deal with shields better. That could be a little angle we take on this. Whatever. Well, we did not end up with the leap armor. Sag. We cry. Our damage is really falling off. We did get airbag though. How many split boys did we end up with? Where's my damage? Where's my damage? Where's my Dragonator? Nah. Nah. Nor. Oh, the enhanced curiosity box? Enhanced skateboarder? Nah. Get out of here. You're not helping. You're not on the team. Yeah, puppy. We've only got like 15 minutes before Moose goes live. We might have to call this one early. I don't feel like this one's really popping off, you know? It kind of feels like this one is just barely trudging through Reincarnation 10. Which isn't like to say you couldn't have this work, but it's just on the higher difficulties. You want to make sure that your run can win consistently, and I would say with the amount of restarts we've had to do and the general feel of this one, I don't think this is it. Granted, we were specifically looking for one ascension. It was one of those runs where it only really works when you get the armor on leap. And until you get that, it kind of struggles to maintain. We got the max armor on leap. Like, my armor max is looking pretty good. Our cooldown on the leap is very fast. We seem to have stabilized as far as like most of our survivability. Oh, that was our oppressor damage. I guess we do have like a little bit of a revving up before things really explode because of the oppressor. Claw spray. Another platforming challenge for me, why not? Get up here. Get up and go. Nyong. 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 Kick. Dude, the move speed. Can I see the move speed bonus? Oh, we made that jump. I can't believe it. An enhanced one. Concurrent cooldown? That doesn't work. That's a weapon one. Yeah, weapon damage. We don't do weapon damage. Deft hands, that's for weapons too. That's ammo. We don't want anything weapon. We are a skill-based run. And we've got overconsumption, so we don't want scrolls that aren't helping us. Sure. kill groups of enemies. That might sound daunting, but honestly, there's so many things that like spawn enemies in, like the little suicide bugs. It's not terrible to get that mission done. Yeah, see, that didn't even come into play. But like the elite that summons in all of his little wolf companions, that's another one that makes it easy to get that done. Our oppressor bonus is kicking in. This is kind of working. This is kind of... Feet. Foot power. Yep, I'd say that's doing fine. Is it taking a while? Sure. Weapon and skill damage after leap. That helps out, because we're doing multi-leaps. Enhanced rational consumption and sanguine relic. Both of those are fine to me. Hey, buddy. Damage 4 move speed. I think it's okay for us to take that now. Might be hard to get another diagonal on here to target what we're trying to target. But it is a 4 cost, so... We still haven't gotten a single runic energy on here. That is wild. Okay. Heavy charge and heavy charge are both at 7. You're at 7. 2. We've only got 2 points not being used, so yeah. It's about as best as we can get it, I suppose. Well, that's great. I don't think we have cooldown problems, but just raw leap damage is good. I also think we should be holding on to a melee weapon, so let's do that for the movement speed bonus. Even though we're not using our melee weapon, we can still get that benefit from it. Curiosity box. Holy shit, that one was full of stuff. Of course, if we see the sword, we'll take the new sword. Get rid of that. Heavy shield, you reduce movement speed, so we don't want that. Thunder screen, you're fine. The enhanced rational consumption is really good. Alright. Should I wait on this? I don't know. I feel like we should just go in. Time 3:54? Alright. Alright, now dive on me. Oh, there goes all my armor. I need some cleave so I can get my armor back. There we go. Alright, tornadoes, come here. Oh my god, he just keeps spawning more. Stop it. Alright, you want to dive on me over here? Thank you. There we go. Ah, maybe I should get a couple of, like, cleave things. We're gonna go into the long shot. No, get out of here. We're gonna go into the next act and hit save and be ready to go to Moose's stream. Gain a stack of Nova Shockwave for hitting an enemy with a shot. Each stack gives +1 max armor for 9 seconds. When your armor breaks, deal damage to nearby enemies. See, the thing is, we're not shooting. So that don't matter. Hey Patchwitch, welcome in. We're about to raid into Moose. Is he already starting up? Is he on his starting screen? No, he's not. We still got time. Ba-na-na. Weapon and skill damage, plus movement speed after dashes. We do dash. We are dashing. Hopefully you're doing well. We were testing out getting a bunch of shield using this. Movement speed increased. Movement speed bonus cannot exceed 140. When movement speed reaches the cap, for every 2% beyond the cap, you increase shield or armor. And then we were doing a run with the guy that uses all of his armor to deal damage. But it's been kind of a rough start, you know? Movement speed after dash, we can add that into the mix. What would be a good configuration for this? I could get an 8 on there. Take that. Oh, that increases your dash distance also. The fact that we still haven't gotten any runic energy is fucking crazy. At this point in another run, I would already have like 3 or 4. And that would help balance out a couple of these that are like on the precipice. Anyway, this one's maxed out. We could go to the halfway point and save and be ready to raid into Moose. I don't want to spirit by. Oh, we definitely take Moldy Bun. We want curses because we have evil devouring. We'll take that. we could lose some ammo. All right, we could sell this. We could sell that. We could talk to you. I take a scroll master now. We got the enhanced movement speed one. Hell yeah. What else do we get? Decay driver. Okay, we need some way to inflict decay. This is part of speedrunner, so we got speedrunner. We can keep all of that. We now need a decay source. So Realm of Corrosion would be nice. If we can get Realm of Corrosion, that'd be cool. I see our armor is going up the more I run around, so that's we've hit the speed cap then. And that's triggering Oppressor. Speed edge is up 7%. The heavy charge seems to build really fast. Okay, anyway, we saved so we can quit out. Is Moose live? Let me hold on. Hold. Do we have everyone? Is everyone here ready to raid into Moose when he does go live? Are you all here to give raid messages and tell Moose happy birthday for getting old? For being old? I'm gonna mute myself in Discord for a moment. I'm gonna jump into his Discord. Okay, I went to ask Moose in his Discord, and he's away at the moment, of course. Let's see. So I'm gonna open up my little file of gunfire builds. Here we go. This one, I'm gonna say, this one's garbage. Where is it? Did I already get? Oh yeah, the all or nothing build. We tried our best, but man, it needs a lot before it gets going. And considering we started with overconsumption and it still doesn't feel like it was really strong early on, I don't think that's a winner. You know? It's a non-starter. I did this last night and it was good. Okay, I'm muting again. Okay, I got confirmation he will be going live, so we'll raid into him. Let me come over here. Let's go. No, no, ad break, no, snooze. We're about to raid. Oh, greetings. Let me announce. We're about to raid into Moose on his birthday. Come to my stream to join the raid. If you see this right now, if you see this later, then come to his stream here. There we go. All right, who do we got here? Who's in the raiding party? Who we got in the raiding party? Who's here? We got Lord Greenwolf. Hey, welcome in. Welcome to the raid party. Welcome to the raid party. I also had Vroid still in the background this whole time. We got Philamia, we got Lord Greenwolf. Hell yeah. Anyone else in the raid party? We're about to go say happy birthday to Moosey Poo. Got that? Oh, thanks for coming. Yeah, we're going to be part of Moose's birthday party, so we're raiding over to him so that I don't Ouroboros all of his all of the viewers. We're gonna support our friend. Okay. And give him follows and everything like that. So let's raid into a Dano Moose. All right, let's go over there. Thank you guys for showing up. I know we didn't have a long one. For anyone on the YouTube side of things, we are going to https://twitch.tv/adanomoose. So if you want to follow the raid party over there, we got that. Otherwise, tomorrow we're going to be doing Marvel Rivals with the mod team. We're going to be playing some of that, maybe some more Gunfire, and then Sunday is the Discord Hangout Day, where we'll probably be playing Gunfire, then watching Adventure Time, and then maybe a movie after that. Otherwise, I'll see you over on Moose's side. We'll be playing some Helldivers and then some other stuff. But until then, as always, remember to take care of yourselves and take care of those around you. Bye-bye!